Welcome to Designing Spaces, Think Green, a special edition of the show that's all about you, your space, and living the green lifestyle. I'm Ted Brunson. You know, your house and your car are your two biggest expenses, and they also have the biggest impact on the environment. And we all want to live a better lifestyle, have better transportation, and maintain that high green standard. So the goal here is to treat the environment as a major contributor to our home, economy, and overall well-being. Now today we have a great lineup of topics to help you and your family live a more eco-friendly lifestyle. So let's get started right now and think green. We are all familiar with the expanding market of eco-advanced cars. And of course, the first thing we think of is the hybrid. Now, one company that is synonymous with the hybrid is coming out with an expanded family of cars. I'm talking about a lot more room for your family. You've got to see this and see how you can drive green.
So you want to buy a new car, but you also want to consider the environment. You looked at everything that's out there in the market, but you got a family. So you not only want that eco-advanced performance, but you also need space. So that pretty much rules out the hybrids, right? Well, not so fast, Mom and Dad. There is a vehicle out there that's got everything that you need. It's got space, comfort, utility, efficiency, and it's eco-advanced. This is Erica Gartzbane from Toyota, and she's driving a new Prius V. Think Green wants to take the Prius V for a spin and check out some of the features. Hey, Erica.
Hey, James.
So this is it, the Prius V. I'm excited. I'm really glad that you're here because Think Green wants us to take it for a test drive so we can see what it's all about. But before we get started, Toyota's got a whole family of Prius vehicles coming out, right?
The Prius family is now 4 unique members, one for every lifestyle. We've got a Prius C, which is our city-friendly hybrid. We've got a Prius plug-in, our most advanced Prius yet, and a Prius liftback, which you've come to know and love over the years, and now our Prius V, V for versatility. And the versatility is really all about offering the space of an SUV with the fuel efficiency of a Prius. Let's take it for a ride.
All right, let's go check it out. Over the years, many people have said they like the idea of the Prius, but they just couldn't fit it into their lifestyle. But now, with so many different models, there's a Prius for everyone. All right, Erica, I'm in the Prius V. I'm ready to go, and I got the remote, but where's the key? How do I start this thing?
The best question. So the nice thing is we've got a smart key on Prius V, which means you don't actually need to use a key. This can stay in your pocket, it can stay in my purse, and as you approach the vehicle and touch the door handle, the car will actually open by itself.
Wait, I don't got to unlock it?
No.
Just does it itself?
Absolutely. And now, to start the car, same thing. It can stay in your pocket, put your
Right.
foot on the brake, press the power button, car's on.
On.
Good
Wait,
to go.
It's not making any noise.
Right, so right now we're operating off of battery power alone. Toyota hybrids can operate on battery power alone,
Okay.
off of gasoline, or off of a combination of both. So the car's going to decide by itself what the most efficient use of its power is.
I love that because I don't have to think when I drive. I just want to drive.
Exactly.
You sure this is on? It's not making any noise.
Absolutely on.
So I just put it in gear and I can go.
Yep, to go, we're just going to throw it into reverse.
Another cool feature is the standard backup camera, which provides enhanced safety and convenience. This is amazing.
Yep.
Okay.
Lots of driver feedback as we go. So you've got your hybrid system indicator there on the screen. It's going to tell you how efficiently you're driving as you go. You can also monitor your energy as we go here on your navigation screen. So obviously, eyes on the road, but when you
Eyes
want
on
to
the
double
road.
check,
Tell me about it.
you know, we're going to be able to double check along the way and see
So much
how
stuff
well
I
we're
want to
driving.
look at. I can't even focus. There's so many cool things in here. A lot of people have misconceptions about hybrids. They think they're all slow or too small, but then when they actually get in them, they tend to have that aha moment. I just had my aha moment.
Absolutely. You get in, you realize there's a lot more space to the Prius that you ever expected.
So much more space. I'm 6'4". I didn't think I could get in a hybrid and be comfortable. I have all this room.
And now as you go, you've got plenty of pickup, right?
That's the thing I'm just looking at. Like, I thought when you got in a hybrid that it was going to go really slow and it wasn't going to pick up, but I'm already going with the traffic and I just put my foot on the gas. Dad and the kids are at the park, and you've been taking care of other stuff. They know you're on the way. And moms, you're really going to love this. With the rear seats down, you've got over 67 cubic feet of cargo space. That's a lot of space. Let's put it in perspective. That's like 98 paper grocery bags. Okay, but you haul a lot of other things other than groceries, including kids and your other half. The seats slide into place and even allow for that lean back comfort. With the back seats up, you still have more cargo space than a small SUV. You can carry more, and the payload possibilities go way up. It's perfect for all your activities. So you got a couple curb rats who like to hang 10 on asphalt. You love it. Admit it. And how about the gas mileage on this thing?
The gas mileage is really comparable to a Prius. We're looking at 42 combined EPA rating, and then of course all the space of a small SUV.
Of course, there are a number of factors that will affect your mileage, so everyone's mileage will vary. All right, so Prius V. V is for versatility, and I'm seeing all the versatility this vehicle has, but there's so much more going on here. Tell me about some more of the cool stuff in here.
Yeah, sure. So we have this one-touch dial here. It toggles back and forth so that you don't need the extra buttons for your HVAC. And it comes, for peace of mind, we've got Toyota Care, which offers complimentary planned maintenance and roadside assistance for the first 25,000 miles or 2 years, whichever comes first. One of the biggest misconceptions about hybrids, they're small and they're slow.
Yeah.
So we've shown you that it's not always small, right?
This one's not small.
You can have a small one like our Prius C, but this one is not small. Lots of connectivity all around the car. You've got standard USB and Bluetooth, so you can take your calls from the road.
Safe. The V is working for me. All right, I like it.
Entune is Toyota's revolutionary system. It connects your multimedia system with your mobile phone and brings apps that you really enjoy using while you're in the car into the multimedia system's display. So things like iHeartRadio or Pandora, or maybe even things like movietickets.com or OpenTable. We have great things like the Bing search, so you can search as you're on the go.
All right, Doc, I'm falling in love with the Prius V, so I'm going to ask you the question that everybody wants to know. What's the price?
Sure. So Prius V starts at an MSRP in the mid-26 range.
Wait, that's all?
That's it. So we have tons of different standard features, a number of models to choose from. Today we're driving the Prius V5 with the Advanced Tech Package.
I'm in love with the Advanced Tech Package. In love. It's like, if you're a gadget person, it's like everything you could ever possibly dream of. I can't wait to pull over and just start playing with all the stuff on this car.
The route guidance will start now.
Mom, stay one step ahead of the kids no matter how busy your schedule. Just imagine how efficient and connected you are when you have so much available right at your fingertips. Plan your day to a T and know when to anticipate life's little problems. One of the kids has to be somewhere? Know exactly how to get there, taking the quickest route. Prius V, obviously V is for versatility and so much more. It's been so amazing driving this thing. But if we want to get some more information, you got a website or anything that we can go to?
Absolutely. Toyota.com/PriusV.
Toyota.com/PriusV. You can also find a link on our website, designingspaces.tv. You can also check out our whole little adventure today, again, online.
When we think eco-friendly, we need to think about sustainability. In other words, how long will it last? Let's face it, we need to conserve our resources, like the resources we need to build our homes. Take the roof, for example. Well, Think Green teamed up with a company to learn how we can extend the life of our roofing materials.
So you want to keep your home looking and functioning to perfection, and you're thinking about a new roof, but all too often you see this. It's something that may show up within a matter of a few years. The black streaking is caused by algae growth and is a common problem in the southeast and across 80% of the U.S. Now, the roofs you see in these pictures are several years old, but do not show any signs of algae streaking or discoloration. A maintenance-free and sustainable roof helps increase a home's overall value, and black streaking caused by algae is preventable. Think Green went to Atlanta, Georgia to see how. We hooked up with Randy Morgan from 3M Industrial Mineral Products Division and homeowner Jeff Hatmaker to see how a new roof installation will prevent algae discoloration for decades to come. You've got a beautiful new roof happening here.
Yes, we do.
What prompted you to get a new roof, and why the interest in a shingle with the Scotchgard protector from 3M?
Well, we had some issues with our previous roof that we needed to address, so at this time we decided to choose a product that would have a long-lasting, clean look without streaking, and they had this product that was available, and we chose it, and that's what they're in the process of putting on now, so we're looking forward to the end results.
Great. So you're hoping for some long-lasting results.
Yes, I am.
So, Randy, this is pretty much a typical scenario, isn't it, for someone living where the summers are hot and humid? And how do the algae form up there on the roof?
Well, anywhere you have significant humidity, you're really going to find roof algae. So those dark streaks that you see on a roof, it's not fungus, it's not dirt, it's algae. And algae spores are actually spread by the wind. So it really goes airborne, if you will. And pretty soon entire neighborhoods can be overrun with roof algae.
Well, now the shingles we're seeing today are different from most. They've been engineered in protection to prevent algae growth.
Well, the Scotchgard algae-resistant roofing system really guards against roof algae for up to 20 years. That's 20 years. And it is a system, so you have to install both the hip and ridge and the shingles together with Scotchgard protector. But you kind of ask what makes it work. It's really the copper granules that are in the shingle. But to me, it's more than that. It's the combination of the copper granules in an optimum blend across the entire exposed face of the shingle. And every time they make a run of these Scotchgard shingles, they pull samples off the line and send them to an independent third-party testing lab, which nobody else does. So that's really the homeowner's assurance that they're getting that protection that they deserve, that optimum blend and that uniform distribution. So really kind of simply put, the Scotchgard algae-resistant roofing system is really the best guarantee against roof algae on the market today. If you don't see the Scotchgard brand, you don't really know what you're getting. In fact, if you look at these shingles here, the copper granules are built into the shingle as they make the shingle.
So I should be inquiring with the roofing contractor about the brand of shingle being used to be sure it has the Scotchgard protection from 3M and the algae-resistant roofing system.
Absolutely. Only certified manufacturers can use the Scotchgard brand, and those manufacturers today are Atlas, Malarkey, and Papco. And these shingles that you see here today, these are Atlas's Pinnacle HP featuring Scotchgard protector shingles in the pristine sienna blend.
How frequently do we pressure clean the shingles treated with Scotchgard protection?
Oh, there's no pressure washing or cleaning needed. The fact is, pressure washing and harsh chemicals can actually shorten the life of a shingle.
What would the contractor then do?
It's simple. He simply removes the old shingles and installs the new shingles with Scotchgard protector, like the Atlas shingles you see here today. It's that easy.
We caught up with Tim McLaughlin of KTM Roofing to tell us about the project under construction here in Georgia. Hi, Tim.
Hey.
So, as a contractor, what do you like about the Scotchgard protector system?
Well, streaks and algae stains are on roofs all over Atlanta. Algae on roofs make homes look really ugly. The homeowner wants not only for us to install a roof that's watertight, but keep the color that they picked from us to stay that way.
So how does this affect the appearance of the roof, say, for the homeowner?
Well, this is the only brand with this much protection with a lifetime warranty from Atlas against streaking. It provides a great value to the homeowner.
Thanks, Tim. I know you're a busy guy and you want to get to the finishing touches, so thanks for taking time to chat.
Not a problem. It's important that the homeowner understands what's going on in replacing their roof.
The color that we chose is fantastic, looks absolutely good on the house, and we're really pleased with the end results.
And I love the color, and with Scotchgard, I understand it will last for many years to come.
Randy, it's great to hear how homeowners think green when they use shingles on the roof, such as we've seen today. Is there anything else new on the horizon we should know about?
Absolutely. You know, one of 3M's visions is to have 3M products enhancing every home. And I think a great example of that are our 3M Premium Cool Roof Granules, which can actually help keep a home cool by lessening your energy consumption and lowering your utility bills. And shingle manufacturers can use these cool granules to make Energy Star compliant shingles. And when you combine cool roof granules with algae control technology like the Scotchgard algae resistant system, you actually help extend the long-term reflectivity of the shingles.
Wow, that sounds great, especially for this time of year. Now, is there a website where we can learn more?
Scotchgard.com/roofing granules to learn about all our products.
And you can find that address on our website, designingspaces.tv. You can also see this part of the show again. In Atlanta, Georgia, I'm Angie Harrell for Think Green.
Each year, heating costs seem to get higher and higher, but now designers are coming up with more eco-friendly and sustainable ways to heat our homes, reducing the need for fossil fuels. To take a look at some of these stylish and eco-friendly heating appliances, we go to Minnesota with Heidi Fellner.
Home heating is one of our heftiest monthly bills in wintertime, and the cost just continues to increase. But today, we have more choices than ever to save on heating in a green way, using alternative fuels. Think Green visited the American Energy Systems factory in Hutchinson, Minnesota, to find out how that's possible. Well, thanks for inviting us, Mike.
You're welcome, Heidi. I'm excited to have you here to take a look at the latest in renewable energy appliances.
Well, first, tell us what American Energy Systems is doing to change home heating by reducing the need for fossil fuels.
Absolutely. What we've done is we've automated the combustion process and turned it into a highly efficient and clean-burning appliance that you can heat your home and save tons of money.
And I understand some of these use wood pellets. They use other fuels as well. Tell me more about that.
Sure, there's many different fuels. The most popular, of course, is wood pellets. And what they do is they take waste materials like sawdust, garbage, that type of materials, and they condense it into a very hard little pellet.
Okay.
And that is augured into the system and it's into an environment that burns exceptionally clean, and you get the most value for your money.
Well, now, it looks like there are a lot of different styles to choose from.
We have a theory that the homeowner should not have to buy something that they're forced into, but rather something that fits their lifestyle and their decor in their home.
Now, I know these products are all made right here in the United States, and that you're really proud of that, right?
We're very proud of it. We've got our 30,000 square foot facility here, state-of-the-art, and we do every single process to the appliances right here in Hutchinson, Minnesota.
So I understand there's a home nearby, and you're going to show us how easy these are to install and how beautiful they can make the inside of your home.
Yes, that's the best part, Heidi. These homeowners have been heating for over 20 years with renewable energy, saving thousands of dollars, and besides that, it's just a nice romantic setting that you're going to see.
Well, I can't wait.
Let's go.
All right. Well, this home seems so cozy and warm, but I know there's more to it. Once you find the right appliance, how do you know where to install it?
The first thing you want to do is find out where you want the appliance to be in your home. Then you choose the right appliance that will fit that decor and look the best. An example would be this installation. There was a gas fireplace in here, and the homeowner took that gas fireplace out and went ahead and put this nice tile and everything around it. And then they went to work and used this particular unit, it's a Magnum pedestal unit with a front-loading fuel door, so that they're able to load the fuel into the unit from the front. So a perfect application or a perfect fit for this home.
So now that it's all installed, how do you operate it?
It's really easy. We're ready to start the unit up.
Oh, okay.
So what's going to happen is we're going to go ahead and just open the door, and we're going to take a small handful of starter fuel. So we put a small amount in, and then we use what's called a fire starter. We don't need a lot. We just need a little bit of a thread in there just to get the fire burning. So we'll squeeze a little bit of that in there, and then you take a lighter and light it up.
Just like that?
The unit's going to take about 3 minutes for all of the self-diagnostics and the safety system to say, all systems go, and then we're going to start enjoying heat.
Wonderful. Now, is the maintenance complicated on a unit like this?
Actually, the units are designed with real ease of maintenance. There's some daily maintenance that maybe takes 2 to 3 minutes, some weekly maintenance that'll take maybe 5 or 10 minutes, and then once a month you shut the system down for a thorough cleaning.
You know, Mike, it is so fantastic to learn how green, renewable energy sources can bring so much comfort and security to our homes.
That's right, Heidi. It is changing the way that people look at their home setting. It's bringing families together. Before, the kids were up in the bedroom and the parents were downstairs. Now they all gather around the stove for a nice, cozy evening around the fire.
So where can our viewers find products like these, and how can they figure out what's the right one for them?
The best place to start, Heidi, is right at our factory website, magnumheat.com. Right there, you can look at the product selection guides, read information on the appliances, the experiences that people have had with different kinds of appliances, and from there select just what is right for you.
Well, thank you so much, Mike. Also, visit designingspaces.tv and click into the Think Green section to watch this part of the program again. For Designing Spaces Think Green, I'm Heidi Fellner from Hutchinson, Minnesota.
This Japanese garden here at Murakami is a reminder that man can actually live in harmony with nature. And you know what? We can do the same if we just start living that greener lifestyle. For Designing Spaces Think Green, I'm Ted Brunson.
You can visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces.